Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's reading will be for the next 3 months for the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Ascendant signs. This will be an intuitive reading, so take it how it resonates and leave what doesn't, as it will be generalised. I'll start by pulling a card for each month and then I'll aspect them by each week. Now we start with the Queen of Cups in reverse for month 1. That can indicate, that's like a Cancerian card, that can indicate the negative aspects such as jealousy, spite, being incredibly oversensitive, being almost selfish. It's not nurturing and being loving, but we also have the King of Swords there. I feel like with these 3 cards in particular, there's almost an aspect of relationship troubles. The Ace of Pentacles is the loss of fortune. It can also indicate material or financial instability or a failed investment. We have the Empress here. For some of you, I'm not liking this, if I'm honest. I'm feeling energies of almost like a married couple with household resources and a mistress type of energy. I don't like to say that because for some of you that won't be the case, but for some of you I am feeling like there's a bit of another person on the side. There's a lot of relationship conflict here. The King of Swords in reversed is someone who's tyrannical, who does not consider others' feelings. They will take what they want. They will take from others without giving. It's someone who's also very harsh with words and can tend to be bordering on illogical. We also have the very emotional Queen of Cups. I do feel like this represents you as the water sign. It feels like you're feeling almost overwhelmed by this energy, whoever or whatever this is in your life, to the point it's making you almost bitter. It's making you retract into a shell and become not selfish in a negative way, but almost barbed and a little bit spiteful. It also feels like you're very unhappy, and it definitely feels here with the Empress, that's nurturing, creative Taurus energy. It definitely feels like there's, not necessarily just for someone on the side, but it feels like there's another energy here present, yeah. We have the Hanged Panda in reverse, which is intensely resisting. It's kind of like not wanting to take time out in the impasse here. It's like you don't want to break from something. If you notice, the panda is clinging desperately onto these 2 branches, trying not to fall. If we had the card upright, the panda would be hanging there, just taking time out and considering options. But here we have someone who's absolutely trying to not do that. It really does feel like here with the public recognition card and looking to be recognised, it feels like you haven't been recognised in your past relationship or a current relationship, and that's what you're looking for. This Empress energy is someone who is often very sociable, very warm and loving. You could say this is kind of like the queen of the party type of energies here, and I feel like that's what you want. You haven't been treated fairly and you're feeling like you want this type of recognition for what you've done. You're kind of not wanting to let go of something here in this first month, but it's also a kind of, I'm going to aspect it a bit more. It's definitely, there is so much conflict with one particular person in your life that I feel you're very, very close to, Scorpio. Yeah, definitely. Well, the Five of Wands in reverse is potentially a good sign, because although it's about conflict and learning to work together, here it's kind of you're all in the same situation. You're kind of all in the wrong, and it's reducing the conflict level. It feels almost like the end to an argument. But we have the Queen of Swords in reverse there. Now that's someone who is very brutally unfair and barb-tongued. I do feel like this is an argument that's going to weigh you down. Here we go, like I said, with a relationship. Now this might not be just a romantic relationship, it could be work, it could be educational, it could be a partnership in some way, but it does feel like the first month there's going to be an aspect of an ending to a relationship or a bond that you had with something or someone in particular emotionally. I do feel like you're going to perhaps be looking for something else. So in month 2 we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse can mean someone who is, with the Page of Wands, if I explain it, it's someone who goes forward and does what makes them happy. It's someone who has a new creative spark. They're almost like a blank slate. There's a slight fool energy to it. It's almost like a childlike whatever happens, happens. It's a room for growth card. It's someone who'll go and they'll try something, even if they know they're going to make a mistake, because almost that happy, lucky energy will kind of carry them into the next stage. They kind of have nothing to lose. So you have it here, it's kind of not taking enough risk and not doing things that make you truly happy. I do feel like here with the Three of Cups, there's time for celebration. As a three is a crowd thing, I feel like it's a reminder that you do have people around you that love you and that enjoy being in your company, even if in month one there was someone that may not have been the best suited to you. It feels like here with the Ten of Pentacles, you have resources, and it's almost like a stately card. It's a card I see of as a rich estate. Your family are there to support you, your finances, your everything, your community are here for you. It definitely feels like you have more people in your life than you realise. With the Queen of Wands here, we also have a fantastic creative energy. She faces you, and when the sunflowers are planted, when they've grown, they always turn to face the sun. So it's almost facing you, the reader, as the sun. It's self-confidence, it's vibrancy, it's passion, it's energy, it's happiness, it's being able to brush off other people's comments. I nearly said confidence, which is not the right word. Definitely. I'm going to aspect it a little bit more. Yeah, again, that's coming out of a social period. It can be not listening necessarily to... Some people at the end of a relationship, if it makes sense, they don't necessarily listen to the, just take time to heal. Some people deal with it by coming out of their shell and being very social. I don't feel like you're doing this in a bad way. I feel like you're going to come out and by month 2 start talking to more people. You want to go out more, you want to socialise more. Maybe you're looking for people online or something, because there's a sense of dissatisfaction with work or dissatisfaction with energy you've put into something. You have all of these positive cards in month 2 about confidence, about happiness, about celebration, about growth and support and socialisation. I definitely feel like you're going to be looking for new opportunities. Will Scorpio get them? Yes. Collaboration with others. It's almost like an end goal to you. I'm feeling it, Scorpio. You're looking for the end goal. You're looking for that fun. You're looking for that achievement. It's almost end game. You're like, I've reached the mountain summit and it's sunset and it's beautiful type of energy. I like this, Scorpio. I do feel like you have the passion in whatever it is that you're planning to do it. Here we go. And Fairy God Panda. Now she reminds us to tell ourselves kind words. It's about your self-worth, how you treat yourself and how you speak to yourself, how your inner voice treats you. If you tell yourself you can't do something or you're worthless or these other people are better, then that's what you'll manifest. But the Fairy God Panda reminds you, if you tell yourself, I am worthy, I am beautiful, I am fantastic, and I can do it. Even if it's not as good as other people, I can still do it too. It is about positive self-confidence in month 2, and I do feel like whatever this ending is here, this breakup in month 1, I feel like by month 2 you're going to be gaining a lot of support and confidence, and I feel like the people around you are going to be so vital to this. It's almost like they're all going to come together and lift you up and make you feel better than you've ever felt before. Then we have the month 3 with the Star in reversed. Okay, here we have a definite feeling of work. The Star in reverse is almost like a dream or an opportunity that you haven't manifested. It's something that's gone wrong. It can be like a fallen celebrity type of energy. You could be dreaming of something, have your eye on that goal, and perhaps walk down the wrong path or try to manifest something that wasn't suitable. We have the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like you were looking for a job opportunity or something and you've missed it, or it was something that you tried and realised wasn't for you. I feel like here with this Five of Swords is it's getting over something, it's getting over conflict. It can mean that you've been taken advantage of recently. I feel like someone's been trying to take advantage or get one over you and you've been getting over this. This could simply resonate with the healing you've done over the past 2 months. Here with the Three of Pentacles is craftsmanship, it's mastery, it's working together. I feel like you're going to be looking for a new opportunity. Perhaps this relationship resonated to your work. It feels like you're looking for a new opportunity, like there's a change of path. Because with the Ace of Cups we have emotional detachment but also unhappiness. Yeah, again, and for some of you this definitely with the Knight of Cups, that's a very romantic card. That's going forward with your cup half full, that's light-heartedness, that's the romantic, that's the Disney Prince Charming type of card. It really feels like you're looking for a collaboration with someone who can suit you romantically and emotionally that you need. And as a water sign and a passionate, intense, sensual Scorpio, obviously you need someone who can match that same level of intensity. And I do feel like perhaps this person couldn't do that for you before. With all of these sword cards, there's a potential here that you had someone who was cutting or too unemotional, or perhaps it was an air sign you didn't get along very well with. But we do have opportunities here. It's feeling like you've come away from something. Perhaps you were even attached to your job emotionally that caused you this ruin, that's caused you to break down. With the broken mirror here, it's almost like a broken sense of self-worth, of self-reflection. You have a broken image of yourself. The feathers, the panda was stuffed with feathers, not with anything nurturing, not with real, not anything real. It was almost insubstantial. It's destruction here. It's the end, and I feel like you're looking for a path to move on. You're looking at the world here, Scorpio, and this indicates, these cards being pulled indicates that the world is actually there for you for the taking. You need to go out there. You need to not allow a lack of passion to stand in your way. There, Queen of Pentacles, here we go. With this, it's don't charge into something. Don't just launch in and seize hold of anything and everything and throw them around and whatever you do. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing something, it's stability, it's investing into something and watching it grow. It's caring for those plants until they become fruits, and it's looking after your child until they're an adult. It's seeing your projects through to the end in a healthy way, and it's making sure you uplift yourself and others around you. It's an incredible card, Scorpio. I do feel like over these next few months, there you go. See, the King of Pentacles, that's enormous stability, that's confidence, that's materialism, that's moving forward. It really feels like you're going to reap a large amount of rewards after this, Scorpio. I feel like there's some healing to be done over these next couple of months, but by the end of it, when you let go of this emotional and psychological baggage, there's a lot of opportunities for you. And I'm feeling it's not just emotionally and romantically. I'm feeling for some of you there's going to be job opportunities, it's going to be a love opportunity, it's going to be friendship and celebration. It's almost like the New Year celebrations are coming early for you, Scorpio. So if this reading was beneficial, I do weekly readings for water signs, monthly for all signs, and a variety of other content on my channel. Please like, comment and subscribe. I would like to hear from you, and I hope to see you in the next video.